My name is Maddox Earlywine. I'm a sophomore at Fleming County High School. I've lived in Flemingburg, Kentucky. My favorite class here is our 8th period lifting class, / basketball class. In my time outside of school, I enjoy shooting basketball, working out, golfing, being on my phone, or playing the game. But basketball, my position in basketball is point guard. I also play on the golf team here at our school. I have a lot of knowledge about sports, and when I think of sports, I think that sums me up as a person. I'm grateful to be continuing my education at Fleming County High School, and after school I hope to be able to continue my passion with sports while playing golf or basketball. I'll talk about extracurricular. There's a picture on there of baseball. I played baseball for 13 years, and then this past summer I sprung and strained a bunch of ligaments in my elbow and had to sit 3 weeks. So I missed 7 out of the first 9 golf tournaments in July. That was a big hit because baseball was like my sport, and that's what I wanted to do when I was older. But I kind of just gave that up because I didn't want to not be able to do anything else. I just sit 3 weeks and ended up straining or spraining something, labrum, and it was all a mess. And then I picked up golf 2 years ago. I got pretty serious about it this year because after baseball, I was told I was done with baseball for the year. Picked up a golf club again, and I missed the first 3 weeks, so that didn't help my situation with starting on the golf team. But after a few rounds and playing in different places over the course of July and September and August, I qualified for the starting 5, and we had arguably the best golf season the school's ever had. It's a big thanks to my coach, Zachary Fletcher. He helped a lot in basketball. I played basketball since I was a kid. I was probably born with a basketball. After not being able to play baseball no more, I'll say basketball is probably my best sport. This all reflects to final competencies, growth. I've just grown over the years in sports. Like last year, I was 5'1", 105 pounds, and couldn't really do much. I was the lowest one on the basketball court. Couldn't hit the fairway in golf. I was little. In sports, you have to be pretty innovative. Golf, there's certain shots you have to hit high or low, or it's not everything. Left, you gotta hit it left or right. You gotta play with the wind, and that goes right in with problem solving, because if you have a certain amount of yardage and think you can get the club there and it's short because of the wind, that's the problem. But then you realize which way the wind is blowing or what it's going to do, how much it's going to affect the ball, and you just club up or club down. Teamwork. In basketball and golf, it wouldn't be anything without a team. In basketball, there's 5 guys that play on the court. You have to play together. You can't play by yourself. 5 guys have to hit shots. 5 they have to contribute. Not one person can beat 5 guys by themselves. In golf, it's kind of the same way. There's 5 guys that go, and they take the best 4 scores. So you have a 1-man all the way to 5-man. Well, if somebody doesn't play bad, or somebody plays bad, then you take the 5-man score. If the 4-man plays bad, or 3-man plays bad, you just take the best 4 scores. And that's all as a team. You all have to try and play good to qualify or get all-state points. That's a big deal. And kind of life, it sounds me. I like being outside a lot with people. If you see them here, I'm probably gonna be with one of them. Or this is a school, one of the student sections here at football games. I'm gonna be with somebody if you see us. This is us getting recognized at the football game at halftime for making All-State. I think we was top 9 team in the state. It's pretty good. And we actually beat Trinity, and they led the state tournament for the majority of the time. There's our golf team at semi-state. I think it was the first time, maybe the second time our golf team's advanced past the region. And that's when we beat Trinity, the 5-star invitational. It was a 5-star. A bunch of teams, and that's us after beating Mason County. Again, just we're all together. If you see one of us, you usually see another. Yep, there they are. Really. It pretty much sums me up as a person, sports, extracurricular, outside of school. That's it. Thank you.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing. I do have a couple of questions for you. First is just kind of a clarifying question. You did say that like you kind of had to give up baseball, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people would probably see that as a failure, but it seems like you kind of pushed yourself to go more into different directions. What was kind of your thinking with that?
When I got told at the doctor I was done for the rest of the year, I just kind of blew it off because golf season started the week after I was at the doctor and got told that. So I knew there I was kind of screwed, and I had to pick one or the other, and baseball is going to affect long term. And probably most of it's my fault, not stretching the right way and just being lazy when stretching. But there's not much I can do about it.
I like that mentality to just kind of keep on moving forward with it. And then my other question is, clearly you're a very talented athlete and you put a lot into sports. What do you think is probably the one thing you've learned at Fleming County High School that you have applied to your sports to help you become a better athlete?
I would say hard work and dedication. Within the sports teams, the coaches say you're a student first before you're an athlete. So making sure all your grades are good, because if your grades aren't good, they're not gonna let you play. And they keep up with the grades and everything. Like basketball coach ran a missing report once a week. So if you didn't have good grades, you weren't going to play or you were punished for it. So it's just dedication, making sure everything, you're on time. That's probably the biggest thing in sports. He said if you're not an hour early, you're late.
Yeah.
That's what he said. So.
Great. Well, thank you so much again. I will set you free.
All right, thank you.
Very nice, Maddox. Thank you.